Starting July 1st, there are 5 states that passed laws allowing college athletes to make money off of endorsements. The new rules promise to be a major game changer for multi-billion-dollar industry, the multi-million-dollar industry of college sports, I should say. Joining us now is Silvania de Barros. She's an attorney and author of 2 books, including Athletes Making Moves. Silvania, thanks for joining us.
Thank you so much for having me.
What does this mean, and how is Illinois affected?
Well, name, image, and likeness as the most basic level means that student athletes will have an opportunity of a lifetime to receive compensation as a student athlete from third-party contracts. What that means for Illinois is if they pass this bill and they enact it and make it law, student athletes will have the right to make money from their name, image, and likeness.
Because we hear college athletes getting all sorts of publicity all the time. They're talking about it, and they're getting nothing until they hit the NFL or other professional sports, right?
Absolutely. And what we've seen is predominantly in the most popular sports like football and basketball, the individuals who occupy those particular sports are from marginalized communities, Black and brown athletes. And so a lot of them are putting, for lack of a better word, all of their eggs in one basket, hoping to make it pro to create some form of lifetime stability. And so with name, image, and likeness, this will give student athletes the ability to create longevity, financial stability while they're still in college.
What sports are we talking about affecting?
Football and basketball. So those are the 2 main sports that bring in the most money. We're talking about $1 million for universities, especially top schools in the nation. The schools are making bank, for lack of a better word, on these student athletes from these particular sports. Now, there may be some individualized sports where, like for tennis, if you have an athlete who has made a good name for themselves, but predominantly it's usually the football and basketball sports that are creating an extreme revenue for the colleges and the athletic associations.
Male and female?
I would say it's more so male. We are making a major push across the nation so that female athletes get the attention that they deserve. We know that for basketball, when we look at men versus women, it's mostly the men who get all of the attention. And so the men's programs at universities are generally the ones who bring in that extreme revenue for the school.
So this could be really a game changer, especially if some of these athletes never make it into the big leagues, right?
Absolutely, absolutely. But one thing that they must recognize, and I talk about this in my book, the one that's coming up, Athletes Making Moves, is that you have to ensure you have the right team. So you're in business as a student athlete, and now that you're having the right to earn income from your name, image, and likeness, this is going to add a 3rd layer of responsibility that a lot of athletes right now don't even have the time to do in terms of having a rigorous athletic career as a student athlete, but also maintaining their grade point average as a student. And so if you want this to be something that gives you that longevity after college, you got to have the right people around you to make that happen.
And who doesn't think this is a good idea?
Well, there are some naysayers, right? But
always.
I think it's a great idea. And with everything, we don't really know all the nooks and crannies until we really get deep into it and see how it starts impacting students and, you know, what their obligations are while they're in the middle of running a business, for instance, as an entrepreneur, but also how does that look in line with their student activities and being a student at that school.
All right, Silvania de Barros, thank you so much. Be safe, be well.